War between government and protesters over Madai continues. Congress condemns arrest of protesters and also the release. Calls it illegal. Wellinkar demands white paper. Give space to Adivasis and Shudras in Ram Temple in Ayodhya. Demands Goa Governor Satyapal Malik doesn't mind it becoming national controversy. Coming to Goa is like coming home. My first movie was shot in Goa. Has been enjoying hospitality of Goans since then, says Big B Amitabh Bachchan. No road tax for mining vehicles, mining debt relief to continue, says Chief Minister after meeting stakeholders. Hopes to start mining next month. This is Susan Gomes and now the news in detail. The Madai issue is just getting hotter and hotter. After the agitations on Wednesday and the subsequent arrests, the Congress party has come out hard on the government. The NGO Madai Bachao Andolan has also attacked the government, saying that a government that does not have the interests of the people at heart has no right to rule.
On Wednesday, the Congress that had registered its protest against Union Minister Prakash Javadekar and his handling of the Madai issue vis-a-vis Goa. The activists taking part in the protests were arrested and subsequently released. The party has called their arrest and release illegal.
गोयचे 3 सुपुत्र बाब मेघश्याम राउत, बाब मनोज नायक आणि ग्लेन काब्राल हांचे हांव अभिनंदन करता की आपल्या म्हादयचेर अन्याय जाता ते पळोवंक जायना ह्या उद्देशान तांणी जे एजिटेशन केलें तें खरें म्हटल्यार आख्ख्या गोंयच्या लोकांनी तांकां तेंको दिवपाक जाय.
ज्या लोकांनी आमच्या आवयक मारपाचो प्रयत्न केलो तेंचेर गुन्हो दाखल करपाक जाय आशिल्लो गोंयच्या सरकाराचे वतीन. कारण जावडेकर हेणें गोंयचेर अन्याय केला. तेणी कसलो गुन्हो केलो दाखोवपाचो. तेणें असो कितें अन्याय केलो की तांकां भितर व्हरप, तुमी तांकां अरेस्ट केलें, थंयच्यान व्हेलें बरें आसा, रातचें तांकां सोडपाक जाय आशिल्लें. सुप्रीम कोर्टाचे गायडलायन्स आसात, तुम्ही कोणाकूय अरेस्ट करता जाल्यार एटलिस्ट तांच्या फॅमिली कडेन उलोवपाक दिवपाचें. म्हणून येदे व्हडले गुन्यांवकारी हे हेणी कोणाचो खून केला, हेंचो कोणाचेर दरोडो घातला.
This entire order which has been passed today is in fact an illegal void ab initio order in law, in the eyes of law. But nevertheless, our 3 Congress workers have been released today. That is a matter of great satisfaction for the Congress party. But this order will have to be examined and we will take the proper legal recourse later on.
The Madai Bachao Abhiyan also spoke on the issue, criticizing the government on the issue. Subhash Wellinkar, former RSS chief of the state, said that the government that did not have the interest of the state did not have the right to rule, even as he demanded a white paper on the issue.
Central Empowered Committee म्हणून आसा, त्या कमिटीनूय आपलो रिपोर्ट ह्या प्रकरणान 19 फेब्रुवारी 2009 दिल्लो. कितें म्हणून की हो जो प्रोजेक्ट आसा ताका परमिशन दिवू नये, हेका दिवपाक जायना असो ताणें प्रस्ताव सुप्रीम कोर्टान मांडलेलो.
आमी जें आसा हें 25 तारखेक आमचें लोकांचें जागरणूय आमकां करपाचें आसा. कित्याक लोकांक खबर ना, प्रेसाचेर सुद्दां हें गव्हर्मेंट ह्यो भितरल्यो बाजू ज्यो आसा ह्यो प्रेसाक सुद्दां सांगिना. त्यामुळे लोक शिक्षीत ना ह्या बाबतींत. तें करपाक जाय अशें आमकां दिसता. तें करता करता आंदोलन उबें करपाक जाय आनी रस्त्याचेर जनतेक हाडपाक जाय. आणि जर सरकार सिरियस ना ह्या मामल्यान जाल्यार तें सरकार नेस्तनाबूत करपाक जाय अशें आमकां दिसता.
There was a small jugalbandi on the issue of certain section of the people opposing the government of Madai meeting the union minister. The Congress accused them if going for tea with him, a charge refuted by Progressive Front leader.
Progressive Front आणि बाकीच्या लिडरांनी जे त्यांच्याकडे हायटी आणि किटी पार्टी करपाक गेल्ले आणि तेंच्यांनी ही किटी पार्टी सोडची, च्या पिवपाक गेल्ले ते आणि तेंच्यांनी ते सोडचे. आणि काँग्रेस पार्टी म्हाका दिसता एक सक्षम पार्टी आसा जे लोकांचे इश्यू घेवन, म्हादयचो इश्यू घेवन फुडें सॉल्व करपाक.
काँग्रेस पार्टी म्हणटा की आमी टी पार्टीक गेल्ले. काँग्रेस पार्टी जाल्यार फ्रस्ट्रेट. कित्याक तर हांचे कडेन पयलीं आमदार आपले सांबाळूंक कळना. हांचे आमदार पयलीं कोण बिजनसाक वता, कोण कसले फंक्शनाक वता आनी थंयच्यान डायरेक्ट ते दिल्ली वता आनी थंयच्यान डायरेक्ट ते भारतीय जनता पार्टीन पावता. 10 जाण मदींच मध्यरात्री डिनर करपाक म्हणून वता आनी तेय भारतीय जनता पार्टीन पावता. तांकां स्वताचे पयलीं आमदार सांबाळूंक कळना. आतां लेटेस्ट उदाहरण मडगांवची म्युनिसिपालिटी जी आसा ती फर्स्ट टायम म्हाका दिसता अशें घडटलें भारतीय जनता पार्टी वर्सी बरोबर काँग्रेस अशी युतीचे थंय म्हाका दिसता आतां एक हें जावपाचें आसा.
Our video journalist Amar Chauria from Panji.
When a new Ram Mandir would be built in Ayodhya, the trust should give space also to the tribals and low caste who helped Sri Ram during his exile and to fight Lanka, says Goa Governor Satyapal Malik. No matter it becomes a controversy, he plans to write to the trust in this regard.
It was at the second Adivasi Students' Conference organized in Fonda by Utta. Malik was transferred to Goa after Article 370 was dropped in Jammu and Kashmir and it was divided into union territories. During his first public speech, Malik observed that no high caste person had gone to help Sri Ram during his exile or while fighting Lanka to free Sita. Only the Adivasis, Vanvasis and Shudras. Watch his arguments.
अभी पूरे देश में बहस चल रही है अयोध्या में मंदिर बनने की, भव्य राम मंदिर बनेगा. रोज मैं बड़े बड़े महंतों संतों के भाषण सुनता हूं, लेकिन जब वो बताते हैं कैसा मंदिर होगा तो कहेंगे कि नीचे रामलला की मूर्ति होगी, ऊपर राम दरबार होगा. किसी की जबान से मैंने नहीं सुना कि उस मंदिर में केवट की भी मूर्ति होगी, कि उस मंदिर में शबरी की भी मूर्ति होगी. रामचंद्र जी की पत्नी यानी माता सीता का जब अपहरण हुआ तो उनकी मदद कर, उनका तो भाई राजा था अयोध्या में, एक सैनिक एक आदमी अयोध्या से उनकी मदद करने के लिए नहीं आया. जब वो चलते हैं और श्रीलंका पहुंचते हैं, सारे रास्ते सिर्फ आदिवासी, सिर्फ वनवासी, सिर्फ छोटी जातियों के लोग उनके साथ गए, चाहे वो केवट उनकी मदद कर रहा. कोई एक आदमी मुझे बता दें कि जो उच्च वर्ग का उनके साथ लड़ा. मैं चिट्ठी लिखूंगा ऑफिशियली जिस दिन ट्रस्ट बन जाएगा मंदिर का, कि मंदिर में नीचे रामलला की मूर्ति लगाइए, लेकिन ऊपर के दरबार में जो राम दरबार होगा उसमें उन सारे कैरेक्टर्स को डिपिक्ट करिए जिन्होंने रामचंद्र जी की मदद की. कि जो आदि पुरुष, जो सनातन पुरुष, जो मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम है, उसको मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम बनाने में इस देश के ट्राइबल्स का हाथ था. आपकी ताकत की वजह से वो मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम बने.
Also on the dais at this moment were Tribal Welfare Minister Govind Gaude, former Minister Prakash Verip, ex-MLA Vasudev Mengaukar, Durgadas Gaude and others. Govind Gaude appealed to the youth to come out of their reservation mentality.
आणि एक गोष्ट परत एकदा सांगता, आमच्या मानसिकता भितर एक बदल घडून हाडपाची गरज आसा. आम्ही सगळेच म्हणतात की वी हॅव अ रिझर्वेशन, एसटी खातीर रिझर्वेशन आसा, आयदर नॉट दिस ऑर दिस. आमकां रिझर्वेशनान आमकां ऍडमिशन मेळटलें किंवा आमकां नोकर मेळटलें. अत्यंत चुकीचो निर्णय, अत्यंत चुकीचे हे डिसिजन आसा. यू हॅव टू कम आउट विथ दिस सायकोलॉजी. रिझर्वेशनाचे सोडून आम्ही आज जनरल फिल्डान भितर एक कॉम्पीट करतले अशी जिद्द तुम्ही आजपासून बाळगेया.
Our reporter Krishna Naik from Fonda.
Coming to Goa is like coming home. My first film was shot in Goa, and since then I've had many opportunities to work here and to experience Goan's hospitality. Big B Amitabh said during the inauguration of Dada Saheb Phalke retrospective. Coincidentally, it is 50 years since Amitabh has been in the film industry.
Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. This inaugural retrospective on D2, we will be showcasing movies of Shri Bachchan ji and celebrate all the years that we've spent with him live on screen.
Union Secretary Amit Khare introduced the living legend Amitabh Bachchan. Also present were India's top director Ramesh Sippy and foreign as well as national delegates, filmmakers and artists. Amitabh Bachchan was felicitated by Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant for the work he has done to inspire everyone. This was a golden moment at the Golden Jubilee of the International Film Festival of India.
Coming to Goa has always been like coming home. My very first film was shot here. And ever since then, we have had many opportunities to work in this wonderful place and receive the hospitality of all the Goanese during our various stints of shootings. I feel deeply humbled and honored. I want to thank the Government of India for this prestigious award. I've always felt that I'm not deserving of such recognition, but I humbly accept this with a lot of grace and affection. It's been 50 years of my journey in this film industry. It started in 1969, and it's the 50th edition of the IFFI, and I cannot but compliment the Government of India and IFFI for having conducted themselves in such a wonderful manner. Each year we find a growth in the delegates that come here, the choice of films that are brought to the country, giving us an opportunity to see the works and creativity of other parts from other parts of the world.
We shall slip into a short break. Do stay with us. Welcome back. Ultimately, business matters. Taxi operators were protesting against the exit fee at the airport. But when police warned them of shutting down their business, they agreed to back out. They have now declared that their protest will resume after IFFI is over.
Agitating taxi drivers on Thursday arrived at the airport along with the Kottayam MLA Alex Reginald to demand the scrapping of the 50 rupees entry fee charged by Airport Authority of India. However, a strong police force led by DYSP Raju Raut Desai and PI Sagos Ekoskar was deployed to avoid an untoward incident. The police warned that they would be arrested if they tried to create law and order situation at the airport, especially in the wake of ongoing IFFI.
कायमचो धंदो बंद करतलो लीगल आसा जाल्यार रावा नाजाल्यार वसा म्हण तेंच्यांनी चिंतूनी 50 रुपयाक लागून कायमचो धंदो बंद करपा जाल्यार म्हाका काय ना दिस इज लीगल सर दिस इज सेंट्रल पॉलिसी I have to support these people. I have to support this airport authority. I cannot do anything. That's for sure. Sir, boy, तुम्ही एक MLA, तुम्ही responsible person. You talk to them nicely. This is not the way, sir. No, and you are in good relation with the CM. I am not.
How long to talk?
Sir, go to the CM. Talk to them.
If they are not listening, then what to do?
No, what am I supposed to do?
तिचो बोवाळ आसा तशेंच VIP गॅस्ट येयल्ले आसा तशेंच खूब जाण हांगा आयिल्ले आसा म्हणजे सेंट्रलाचे हेजे त्या खातीर आमकां सर DYSPन रिक्वेस्ट केले की हे आज करूं नाकात जे कितें आसा ते आफ्टर 5 तारीख जाल्या उपरांत तुमी हे करात सो ताका रिस्पेक्ट दिवन आमी आफ्टर 5 हे कितें करपाचें आसा पळय तें ठरयलां कितें करपाचें कितें आहा तें तुमकां कळटलें 5 तारखेक
आज इफी चलता आज सगळे अरेस्ट करता म्हण PI थ्रेटन करता सो हांवें तयारी दवरल्या भितर उडोवपाची आज नाल्यार हाल पडलो हांव प्रॉब्लेम ना बट आज कित्याक जाय आसलो म्हाका इफीचे डेलिगेट्स येयले आहाय अशें कळपाक एअरपोर्ट डायरेक्टराकूय कळपाक एअरपोर्ट कित्तो.
Reporter Hiru Mahale from the Bolim Airport.
50th International Film Festival of India Indian Panorama section opened on Thursday with a screening of National Award-winning Gujarati film Hilaro, the film directed by Abhishek Shah in the feature film category at Inox in Panaji. A Kashmiri film Noore, directed by Shri Ashish Pandey, opened the non-feature film category.
This year, the feature film jury was headed by acclaimed filmmaker and screenwriter Priyadarshan. The jury has chosen the film Hilaro, the Gujarati film directed by Abhishek Shah, as the opening feature film in the Indian Panorama 2019. The non-feature jury was headed by well-known documentary filmmaker Sri Rajendra Jangle. The non-feature film jury selected the film Nore, directed by Ashish Pandey, as the opening non-feature film for the Indian Panorama 2019.
Thank you very much, EFI and jury members, for selecting the film as the opening film of Indian Panorama. The team Hilaro is very glad to be here. Hilaro is about women's self-expression. It's a contemporary film, but based in 1975. I just wanted to make a film which is very relevant for today's world. So it is about it's about Garba, the folk dance of Gujarat. So it's a story about a journey from suppression to expression.
I just want to say we almost saw 314 movies, and it was a 30 days process for all of us. And if you ask me, out of that we were supposed to select around 20 movies for the Panorama. It was a very, frankly speaking, I thought it will be a very difficult task. But it was not as difficult as we thought, because I have to tell you something, being frank, to tomorrow's filmmakers. We found the films which is, most of the films, of course, whatever we selected are the best, and they have done some great job. But we have found almost 50% of the 314 films we saw.
Congress has filed Doris Teixeira as its candidate for Marga Municipal Council chairperson's post. Doris says she wants to work beyond the caste and religion. She hopes she would get support of other councillors, as she has 15 years of experience. On Wednesday, Goa forwards Pooja Naik had filed her nomination.
The post of chairperson fell vacant after Babita Prabhudesai tendered her resignation following an uproar during the MMC's last general body meeting on the issue of installing Jack Sequeira's statue. 14 out of 25 councillors protested outside Chief Officer's cabin on the issue of statue. Now 6 councillors backed by Congress have extended their support to Doris for chairperson's post. Local MLA Digambar Kamath too has extended his support to her.
तेमी म्हाका सांगलें की फॉर्म भर आमी तुजे बरोबर आसा ही सगळी 6 जाण आर वीथ मी एंड फॉर्म म्हाका दिसता की आय हॅव एक्सपिरियन्स कावन्सिलर आय हॅव बीन इन दीस फील्ड ह्या फिल्डान हांव आतां 15 वर्सां जालें जाल्यार थर्ड टर्म सो म्हाजे कलीग कावन्सिलर सगळ्यांक दिसता की आय एम फिट फॉर दीस पोस्ट सो ताका लागून आमी हें फॉर्म भरलें इफ they feel that in this post where the chair is there, if I am a capable person who can really do something for the Marga municipality, with their conscience, with their proper head in mind, without caste, creed, religion, they should vote for me.
आम्ही आमच्या कडेन मेजॉरिटी ग्रुप ना, पण आम्ही 6 जाणांनी आमची आयडेंटिटी दवरपा खातीर नॉमिनेशन फायल करप. त्या प्रमाणे ताणें ठरयलां की डॉरिस टेसेरा आज नॉमिनेशन फायल करता. कोणाक जाय जाल्यार ताणें सपोर्ट करचो, कोणाक ना जाल्यार ताणें सपोर्ट करचो न्ही. आनी कोणेकी फायल करपा आसा जाल्यार आनी कोणी फायल करपाक शकता.
Our reporter Ramesh Naik Raut from Margaon.
We shall slip into a short break. Do stay with us. Welcome back. A statue of Our Lady of Velankani has been vandalized by a miscreant on Thursday morning near Industrial Training Institute at Borda in Margao. Locals of the area caught the suspect and handed him over to the Fatorda police.
Locals of Borda saw the miscreant while trying to damage the statue and raised alarm. More people rushed to the spot and caught the man. He is said to be a non-Goan. Whether the person is of unsound mind is yet to be ascertained.
आज 8:30 एक मनीस न्हिदो तो खबर ना, पण तो आउटसायड गोवा दिसता. तेणें येवन सारकी वेलंकनी सायबीण फोडपाक प्रयत्न केलो आनी फोडली, फातर मारून फोडलो. आनीक एक मारून फोडून तेका जायना म्हूण तेणें तो पुश करपाक ट्राय केली. जाल्यार ते सकयल देंवना जाल्यार कितें तेका एक उकासलें उकाचेर बॅलन्सान उरली नाल्यार तो फोडटालो आनी परतून येवन मागीर परतून व्हडली फातर घेवन आयलो तरी पूण फोडपाक मागीर आमगेले हांगा आयकलो सानमात ITI भितर सानमात जाल्यार तेणें आवाज केलो बोवाळ करून सगळो लोक एकठांय जालो मागीर इतल्यान लोकांन एकठांय जावन आमी तेका धरलो थिंगा बर्थडे धांवतालो वयतालो मुखार वयतालो बोर्डासान धरून हाडलो
म्हाका एक्सिडेंट जालो एक्सिडेंट जालो चोवपा येयल्यार सायबीन व्हरता म्हणून कोण हांव हें घाललें सांनी म्हाका रे धा जालो म्हणून हांव चोवपा येयलें एक्सिडेंट जालो कोणाकूय यश मेळ्ळें हांव येयलें आनी हिंगा पावलें हिंगा हांव उबें हांव दोनी हातीन हातोर दिलें खातो हांव एकटें दिसता दाखोवन ते हातोर मुजो मारलें जाल्यार हांव कितें करूं मागीर रेडिलान म्हाका सोयलें हांव हिंगा आयलें येयलो ते मागीर रेडीन काडलो धांवून गेलो धांवून गेलो भुजंग गेलो दुकानार गेलो मागीर म्हळ्यार येसू गेलो.
Our reporter Sandeep Twenkar from Madgaon.
Panchayats from 7 panchayats from Chief Minister Pramod Sawant's constituency and even from Satari on Thursday slammed the opposition for accusing the Chief Minister of land deals. Panchayat said the land deals done by Chief Minister Pramod Sawant are transparent.
Goa Forward Chief Vijay Sardesai had first accused Pramod Sawant of owning a whopping 2,966 acres of land in Dodamag. This allegation was then made by the Congress. Now these panchayats have stood up in his defense. Watch.
आमच्या मुख्यमंत्र्याचेर जे कोणी बिनबुडाचे आरोप करता ते आरोप तेंच्यांनी करचे न्हू आनी जर अशें कोण कितें जर आरोप करता जाल्यार ते आमी खपोवन घेवचे ना. मुख्यमंत्र्याचो जो आतां कारभार चल्ला आसा तो एकदम स्वच्छ आसा. मनोहरबाईन तांकां जे कितें एक आडो घालून दिल्लो आसा तेच्यारूच ते चलता आनी आमकां तेचो अभिमान आसा आनी आमी सगळे जाण तेंच्या वांगडा आसा.
प्रत्येकाक आपलो धंदो करपाचो हक्क आसा. मुख्यमंत्र्यान जर कायदेशीररित्या व्यवहार केलो जाल्यार तेचेर खोटे आरोप करप न्ही. जेणी केल्या त्या व्यवहाराची प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स घेवन आपली कागदपत्रां मुख्यमंत्र्यान दाखयल्या म्हणून त्या व्यवहाराचे जे कोण खोटे आरोप करता त्यांचो सगळ्यांचो निषेध करपा खातीर आयज आमी पंच सरपंच हांगा उपस्थित रावल्या प्रेस कॉन्फरन्सीक. ते लोकायुक्ताक सुद्धा आपली कागदपत्रां तेणी दिल्या आपले जो व्यवहार हा तो सादर केला हेंय तेणी नमूद केला. तरी आसतना तेजेर खोटे आरोप करप आनी करता तेंचो आमी निषेध करपा खातीर हांगा येयल्ले आसा.
Our reporter Mahesh Goekar from Sulla.
And here's the news roundup.
Prasad Naik has been elected unopposed as Sarpanch of Santa Cruz Panchayat on Thursday. The vacancy arose after the incumbent Sarpanch Mariano Araujo resigned to make way for Prasad. Santa Cruz Panchayat has 11 members and Prasad had the support of 6 panchayats. Attention cycling enthusiasts. Shastri Riders will organize its 4th edition of Shastri 100 km Shastri Endurance Cycle Ride on 24th of this month. The race will be flagged off by ace endurance cyclist Venuvardhan Reddy at 6:45 am from Ravindra Bhavan, Margaon. A new feature this time is the introduction of Shastri 50 race. More than 300 riders are set to participate in the race. This is Goa's biggest cycling event. The race will pass through Kurturi, Chandor, Tilamol, Zambauli, Rivona, Kaure, Bali, Betul, Kavelosi and come to Kolva Junction and go back to Ravindra Bhavan. Dikarpalli Sports Club won the Naveli Villages Union Trophy 2019, defeating San Jose de Areal Sports Club 1-0 on Wednesday. The tournament was organized by Naveli Villages Union. Chief guest at the prize distribution was Naveli MLA Luizinho Falero, while Benauli MLA and President of Goa Football Association Churchill Alema was the guest of honor. Our reporter Sandeep Twenkar from Margaon, video journalist Amarcharya from Santa Cruz.
With that, we've come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log into our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook Goa 365 TV and subscribe our YouTube channel Goa 365 TV or download our app on both Android and iPhones to watch it on your mobile. Keep watching Goa 365.